this is Eva Star. I have a new desktop, so I'm just learning how to work this one. It's a lot bigger than my laptop, so this all of this looks kind of nice anyway. I mean, I can actually see myself. Okay, so let's talk about today's new moon partial solar eclipse. And I want to do this quick, so I'm going to have to check my notes, or I'll just start talking, and I won't get to the meat of what I want to say. All right, so a new moon, for those of you who aren't aware, is when the sun and the moon are conjuncting, which is, think of Siamese twins. So they're right on top of each other at the same degrees. And the sun is in Taurus, the new moon is in Taurus, about 10 degrees and 28 minutes, something like that. It happened today at 4:28 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which would make it 1:28 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So what I want to talk about is what's going on for this partial new moon solar eclipse. You got 6 months to work with this energy. So the sun and moon is also forming a conjunction. Think of Siamese twins with Uranus, which is the planet of surprises. Think of tornado out of the blue, like now you see me, now you don't, that kind of thing. So woe is the person who attempts to force their will on you, because your rebel instincts will come out. And think about Lou Reed singing, "Now I'm dating myself, take a walk on the wild side." Surprise, surprise, surprise. Now that sounds like Gomer Pyle. I'm really dating myself. Okay, next we have the sun moon forming a sextile. Think of, like, good friends that you get along with. That would be like a sextile with Mars. Mars is the warrior planet. It's courageous, it's brave. And so that energy is going to give you the courage to try new things, maybe, do some sports, start a new exercise program. And anything that you've started before, it's good to get back to finishing that. Now we have Mars sextiling Uranus. Oh, that's what I just talked about, I think. Yeah, that's why I got so much here. I don't want to lose my place. Don't be afraid to, no, actually, I just talked about the sun and moon sextiling Mars. This is Mars sextiling Uranus. Okay, so this is the urge to take risks. And you're going to feel like, oh my God, I think I want to try something different. Maybe I want to come out of my comfort zone, especially for all you Tauruses out there who stay too long in the bullpen. This would be great for you. Don't be afraid to initiate change, and things will come to you fast and furious and out of the blue, like I mentioned before. And with with Mars being in Pisces and the sun and moon being in Taurus, heat it up, baby. That's good for romance. And now we have Venus conjuncting Jupiter. Again, think of Siamese twins, Venus, Jupiter. So Venus is the love goddess. Jupiter is the Santa Claus of the zodiac. It bestows gifts everywhere. It's also the planet of expansion. So be careful. Just think moderation. Don't go like hog wild crazy, if that's a word. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, Venus is also sextiling Pluto. Again, think of like friendships for a sextile. Now, this is where it gets deep, transformation. Pluto's deep. It takes a long time, 248 years for Pluto to make its way around the zodiac. So think of, with this combination, think of Gone with the Wind, Scarlett O'Hara, and Rhett Butler. That's the kind of energy we're talking about. And then now, Jupiter sextiling Pluto. Again, think of like good friends. It doesn't get much more formidable than that, because Pluto's like the underworld. Jupiter's large and expansive. Think about Al Capone meets Dolly Parton. Okay? Powerful forces meet up behind the scenes and use that energy to reform something in your life. And with Jupiter there, opportunities abound. Okay, so for more information and how to write the new moon abundance check and what this solar eclipse means for your sign of the zodiac, go to my blog. I just wrote it this afternoon. So go to Eva Star with 2 R's, evastar.com, and then just hit on the blog tab. And that's about it. Light a green candle. I just lit mine. Do the new moon abundance check. The crystals are your agates, things like that for this new moon, and your essential oils, ylang ylang, rose, jasmine, and sandalwood. That's it. This is a mwah. Eva Star saying, I love you. Happy new moon. Cut.